Yes, welcome to the weekend prediction where I give initial thoughts about the weekend games, my scoreline predictions. We start with Manchester United versus Tottenham, which will take place at lunchtime on Saturday. So this game, hmm, I don't expect Tottenham to lose this game, in as much as it's going to be played at Old Trafford. But upper hand, Manchester United, current form, can win anything. They have done it against Arsenal at Emirates Stadium, and the Tottenham will not be different team to beat. But one thing is very certain in this game, and I believe that he's going to play an important role. In last 5 matches between these two teams, Tottenham have had 4 wins, Manchester United 1 draw. So they have been unbeaten in those games. Different season, different managers, but still same result. And going into this game, they will believe that they can get a result. See what they did against Manchester City. They don't have anything to play for. They are just there. But right now, playing these kind of teams can be very difficult. So I see a tough match for Manchester United, but probably they can actually get a win if possible. So I see a very tight win for Manchester United. They will win at Old Trafford, but it will be a very tight win because of the recent success they have had over Manchester United. I see Man U winning 3-2. Yes. So Arsenal will be hosting Sunderland in what will be a very interesting game coming out of the 2-2 draw they had at Stadium of Light. Arsenal, I believe that one thing they are trying to do in this second leg is trying to trash all those teams that won them in the first leg. But I don't know if Sunderland is going to be an easy team to crack down because of how they have been performing. I recently have started picking points also. So it's going to be a difficult match for Arsenal, but Arsenal at Emirates Stadium is a different team altogether. They have been good there. They have only lost to Manchester United. And if you check it with what they played against Chelsea, yes, they were not the better team that day, but they know that they have nothing to worry about. They have structured themselves well and know how to get the result. So Sunderland coming into this game will like to come out because they want to be in the top four. They also want to play in Europe next season. So they will come out all out. Their defensive setup, very organized. So, but it's not going to be easy for Arsenal, not minding that they are at home. If they don't take the game very serious and win from the very first minute, they may lose the game. Yes, or end up getting draw. But at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal will try to prove something against this Sunderland strong and well organized setup. So I see Arsenal coming out with a tough 2-1 win, a very tough one. They will have to go, they have to win it at the last minute. So I see a 2-1 win by Arsenal. Chelsea will be traveling to Molineux to play Wolves. In this game, in last 5 matches, Chelsea have won 4 and they lost 1. So they have been a better team the last 5 match meeting between them. But if you shake last 3 seasons, man, Wolves have wired Chelsea. Don't wire Chelsea mad, especially when Cunha was there. Cunha was a dangerous threat when he was there at Wolves. And if you watch the first leg, first half 0-0, then second half, Chelsea turned up and won the game 3-0. If you watch the Carling Cup also, Chelsea won 4-3, but it wasn't easy for Chelsea. So I see Chelsea coming out with a very difficult win in this game. Because if you look at Wolves play, you'll be asking yourself, so how are they at the bottom of the table? How are they not getting the points? They don't have that final man that will put that goal inside the net. That is their problem. But they are very well organized. They have a good players. They have a good formation. They work with it. But at the end of the day, they lose their game. So I see them posing a very big threat to Chelsea at Molineux. But one thing I love about Chelsea currently is that those matches that they know that can get something there. I believe that this is the resurgence that came with Leon Rosenio, because the matches they have played, we see that, man, these guys, they really want to get the result. So I see that no matter how difficult Wolves might try to present themselves in that game, Chelsea will come out victorious. So I see Chelsea winning 3-0 in favor of Chelsea. Yes, 3-0 win for Chelsea. So this last game in other years has always been a title deciding match for both teams, but this season is not the same, and it can never be the same. So Liverpool will be hosting Manchester City on Sunday in what will be also an important match to make or mar both clubs, because Liverpool is looking for top four, is seeking for top four, while Manchester City is trying to track down Arsenal and they cut down their points, which seems not to be possible. So if they will win, if they lose to Liverpool, they will extend the points to 9, which is very difficult. If Liverpool should lose the game, I see Liverpool dropping down more and more. Chelsea is going to play Wolves. Manchester United will play Tottenham. So on paper, both teams will win their games. So it depends on Liverpool. How are they going to turn up in that game against a Guardiola that is finding any means now to get a point? So I see a very difficult game for both teams. It's going to be a very difficult and very interesting, because they always give us the equivalent of our pay in other seasons, but this season is not the same. But still, it is a very big game that we all should anticipate. So I see a very tough match. Liverpool is not going to win, neither will Man City win. I see a 2-2 draw. Yes, in this game, I see a 2-2 draw. They will battle it out. But I see a 2-2 draw. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Tell me your own scoreline prediction about the matches that I have run through right now. Tell me what you think about the matches and your own scoreline prediction we see for front. Thank you.